museums. The Royal Museum will come, will be supported. We have the National Museum, it will be supported. Other private museums. So when people come, they have things to come and see.
Thanks for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe to FO's blog and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. Governor Obaseki bows to Oba of Benin, promises to support Benin Royal Museum. Governor Obaseki said Edo State government will create Benin Cultural District and he will support Benin Royal Museum, the National Museum, and build Edo Museum of West African Arts, EMOWAA, which will bring a West African flavor to Edo State's tourism and culture offerings. Please watch the video.
Is our arts and culture. Nobody has what we have in the world. And so for us, that is a unique advantage we need to build on. We need to create a situation where people come to our state, to our city, to see what they've heard about and read about us. Our modes, our food, our bronze work, everybody, we want to encourage people to come. And so what we've done is to say, let's define a cultural district. So we can now begin to advertise Edo as a cultural hub to the world and drive traffic here. Because we all travel. We go to Venice, what do we go and see? We just go and see what we heard is there. So let's clean up, let's organize, and let's get people to now begin to come and see what we have. See the beauty in our traditional systems, and see the beauty in our landscape. Whether it's culture tourism, whether it's ecotourism, whether it's business tourism, these are areas we want to focus on to drive traffic. Can you imagine if 1 million people come into Edo every year and spend $1,000 when they come? That is more than IGR as a state. We are also using that as using the opportunity to also work with our young people. Our young people are very, very creative. So as a government, we're helping them build in infrastructure so that whether it is movies, whether it is music, whether it's theater, they don't have to spend or struggle to go elsewhere to express themselves. That's why we converted the old warehouses in the Observer premises into the Victor Owaifo soundstage. And we've equipped that facility with world-class audio and video mixing and production facilities so that we can continue to get the young people to produce their films, to produce their music in Benin City and Edo State. We want to thank Rock TV for deciding to come and shoot most of their home movies in Edo. This year alone, I understand they've shot almost 30 Nollywood movies in that facility. For us, the future is, like I said, culture. We're creating a cultural district. We're mapping them out. In my budget announcement this year, we're going to be making provisions to encourage museums. The Royal Museum will come, will be supported. We have the National Museum, it will be supported. Other private museums. So when people come, they have things to come and see. The moats we are doing, we're rehabilitating, working with the federal government, sections of the moats so that people can come in and do moat walks. They can walk to Igun Street, look at what we have as part of what we have to offer. We must begin to drive traffic into Edo so that we can earn income from tourism. So, it's been a long journey, the last 6 years. So as we begin to wind down, what is the future? We have to sustain what we have started. And we are calling on all of you Edo citizens to join us, to support us. We've made significant progress. The world has changed. We are very advantaged. We need to build on what we have started. What we have started are just baby steps, but we can see that where we are going is full of opportunities and benefits. We have to be the production hub of this country because we have the energy source to do so. We have to be the talent source. We've always been that. Wherever you find an institution working and things happening, check it out. There's usually an Edo person behind it. We have to be the culture capital of our sub-region. And all of this can only be possible when we have an agile civil service, an agile public service to run government. I want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank you for your prayers, and hope and pray that God Almighty will help us make Edo great again. Thank you.